Sorry guys, I had to reset the link. I hope everybody finds this. The other one wouldn't let me go live. Once again, Mercury is still in retrograde, so I apologize for that. I'm gonna just wait till people come in before I start talking. They probably have to see that I reset the link. If you're here and you find the new link to this video, just let me know so I know that it's being seen. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, how are you today? Becky, Rebecca. I'm just getting myself set up here, but I'll get started in a minute. Hopefully that wasn't too much trouble. I just had to do a reset. There's going to be no title, no description on the video. I'll have to go back in later and edit it, but something happened. I couldn't get it to go live earlier at the time I scheduled it for. It was like treating me like I was going to be the one watching it, and I'm like, hello, I need to get in there, and you know, Mercury retrograde, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, cool. I was like, hopefully they know to go to the new link and stuff. But hold on just 1 second. Now I gotta get situated real quick too, because I had forgot at the last minute too. Like 5 minutes before, I had to go grab my cards they were outside from being on my trip. So, welcome in, BB. Welcome in to anybody who comes. Thank you for being here. I thought in the spirit of Infinity's channel, that's coming from there, we would pull from Elena Fairchild's Sacred Rebels deck for the first card today. And that seems like a good place to start. And then we'll probably get a Quantum Oracle card. Sound good to y'all? Hey, what's up, River Dragon? Welcome in. I do have a birthday coming up. Yes, I do. My birthday is on the 12th. Oddly enough, it is 11/21 right now, which there's a 12 in there. But yeah, 3/12 is my birthday. I'm a 3rd Deacon Pisces, barely. Almost middle, but 3rd Deacon. I don't know. Let's see here. I'm just gonna go with what I feel on the decks. We might pull one from every deck. I don't know. Shoot. Look at what I got out of town this weekend. It's my card holder. Isn't that pretty? Not really sure yet what stone that is, but it's pretty. What's up, Orion? How's it going? Welcome in. I'm just getting set up, you guys. So just give me a brief moment and we'll get going, but we'll just chit chat for a second. How's everybody been doing? That'll give us a little time to break the ice. I gotta get my candles lit really quick, and then let's see what everybody's saying. Good afternoon, Brittany. I just ordered her Kelly Oracle. Oh, nice. I want one of the... do I have Kelly? I have one. Yeah, I have the Kelly Oracle, I think. It's not the real one, though. It's the one off, like, Temu, so it kind of sucks. It's, like, little. I want the real one. But, yeah. That's a good one. You'll love it. That's amazing that you got one. I think you'll really enjoy it. Oh, my birthday is 3/12. I'm a 3rd Deacon, barely. 3rd Deacon Pisces, barely. I'm gonna probably put y'all on my little handy dandy stand. I made this one out of 2 different stands. Let's see. How we need this. Hopefully I don't end the live doing this. This is why I hate the side buttons on my phone. Messing stuff up. Move my stand the other way. Ah! Maybe it was better off there. Okay. And I can scoot in. Hold on, just give me a second. What's everybody been up to? Y'all have a good weekend? Callie is amazing, yeah. Went to see RKS with my daughter Friday night. Who's RKS? Break it down for me. RKS, who'd that be? RKS. Should I know this? I know. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to check them out, Billy. I've never heard of them, BB. I know I called you Billy just now, but ring. That sounds like fun. That sounds like a fun time. I hope you guys had a great time together. Your daughter's a sweetheart. Okay. Got all my decks in a row. Not my ducks, my decks. My humor is silly. Okay. One more second. Almost done here. So we're going to be pulling from the, like I said, the Lena Fairchild first deck. It's like Rumi, same author, but it's let me just put this up here for a second. Oh, it's too big to fit, really? Well, you know. We'll just show you the card, what it looks like. It's the Sacred Rebels Oracle, and it's a guidance for living a unique and authentic life. So, give me a minute. One more. I know I've asked for like that twice now, but time was creeping up on me this morning. I was in the bathtub whenever I was in the chat at the last minute. I was rinsing off really quick because if I didn't get it over with in the morning, like my shower or bath or whatever I do, then it's like I have to wait all day to get one. So I had to sneak that in, and then I come out here to start the thing, and my phone would not let, or my YouTube would not let me go live on there. It wasn't recognizing me as the creator of the video. So candles, incense, let's go. Lighter is where? Right there. Here's a quick question for you guys while I'm lighting these candles. I bought this lighter the other day. So, what's your answer to this question? This is my question. If you can see it. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, it's your grandma's birthday. Happy birthday, Grandma. Happy heavenly birthday to Rebecca's grandma. We love grandmas around here. Hit the like button if you haven't already to tap into the... This is probably going to happen a lot. Happened yesterday 3 times during my life. So just be expecting it. If I go out for a second, I'll be right back. It timed out. But yeah, happy full moon in Virgo. It's the how did they say it? It's the blood moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. Yeah, blood moon lunar eclipse in Virgo, something like that. Happy birthday, Sanjeev. Happy birthday, Grandma, Rebecca's grandma. And then yeah, I know, Orion, you're a Pisces. When is your birthday? And don't look at my nails, you guys. Oh, it's ratchet. One hand is unpolished because I took it off, and the other hand is not. Still got polish. February 24th. Oh, nice. You're the first deacon Pisces. Cool. Well, okay, so Sacred Rebels, Elena Fairchild. Let me just say a quick prayer, and then we're going to get it. Okay? God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, higher beings of love and light, show me what I need to know and need to see for the highest good of the collective. of resonators that are here today. Please just give me clear and concise messages for their highest good only. And no evil I allowed, return to sender with love and light. Please just surround us with your angels to protect us, myself and my viewers, and anybody who finds this reading in the future. Thank you so much in advance. Amen. As above, so below. Yeah, full moon eclipse in Virgo. What's the energy for the collective of people? Collaborative dreaming. Heaven sent. Come to life. Collaborative dreaming. Let's see. Needing one card to jump. One card. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the blessings. Thank you for all the answers and guidance. Needing it to jump. One more time. For the collective. One card. Talk to me. Virgos are being so secretive right now. That's the energy with Virgo today. They don't want to talk. That happened in Omar's reading earlier. Come on, there we go. Okay, now we're talking. What are we talking about? The legacy of light you leave. Okay. Yep. And in the original title of the video I was going to use, now I have to retitle this one because I had to make a new link. But I was talking about how it's like a closing a cycle, right? So we got number 10, releasing allegiances. And we got 2. I was going to do 1, but we got 2. Number 23, defend to the end the worthwhile. I'm drawn to her eyes and the owl's eyes for some reason. And everything else is just kind of like, I don't know, something about the eyes. Her eyes are closed. These are very open. So I feel like you're ending walking around life with your eyes closed. Those flies are all swarming around you. Ooh, are those bees? Those are bees. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 bees on her body. And she doesn't even care. She's not bothered by it or anything. So I feel like that's what you're coming into. But let's read the guidebook. Let's see. Legacy of Light was on bottom, which is the number 7. And it's actually the cover of the deck. So that's cool. Let's see. You don't want to know what's underneath that. I might get kicked off YouTube. See a naked butt. Anyway, number 10. Which 10, obviously denotes the end of a cycle, which I talked about. So it is time to hold on to yourself and let go of another, even if it's just for a time. You have gained all that was meant to be from that connection, at least for now. You've given and you have received. The need to let go does not deny the value of what has been acquired. It is more that the time has come for greater productivity, creativity, abundance, and consciousness in your life. You've completed many cycles in the vibrational frequency of consciousness that you are now being asked to release. You have been in that vibrational frequency for some time now. You've earned the right to step out of that frequency and out of the habits, relationships, and the possibilities that are limited to that outmoded frequency. It is now time to expand into higher frequencies of experience that will bring enhanced love, empowerment, and peace into your life. You will take the wisdom of what you have learned with you into something new. New connections, new relationships, new life experiences at a higher turn of the spiral of life. But first, you trust that you can step into the solitude for a time without being consumed by loneliness. It is time to reconnect with yourself. Perhaps you have had a period of outward orientation where your energy has been diverted away from the inner journey of self-discovery and creative self-expression and into the world of lists, schedules, and demands. Trust that you may need to step back momentarily from your healthy relationships and commitments to refresh your spirit by reconnecting with your own nature in solitude. Perhaps you've been diving so deep into the creative waters that you've lost your bearings or your energetic connection to the earth, your own life, and your needs in there, here and now. or in the here and now. Either way, you need to come back to the ground of your own body. It says, this oracle comes with particular guidance. There is a situation that has recently arisen or soon will arise where you need to back yourself. Don't be put upon or hoodwinked into backing down by the emotional reactions of others. It says, stand your ground and stay aligned with what you know to be true. No matter how wonderful something seems logically or on the surface, if it doesn't feel right for you, it is not for you at this time. Perhaps that will change and it will be right for you later. Perhaps you will step away and realize with relief that you had a lucky escape from a situation that would have ended up unnecessarily costing you. Either way, backing yourself and not giving in to the opinion of another, no matter how highly you would have rated that opinion in the past, is important. It is highly likely that you are breaking with tradition, with a role model or belief system that you have outgrown. You must be there for yourself because you are doing well and you're on the right path and you're growing. Well done. Goodness, that was a lot on this one. But I feel like, all of it needed to be said, right? I think we've already been through that in the recent past, and that's what this is showing me. The new cycle that the one you're leaving is where you were doing that. The one you're coming into is going to be this. And I don't know what it says on here, but I'm just going to read the first, description and then the last paragraph, so we're not, dragging on with me just reading instead of interpreting the cards. So hold on one second. 23. I don't want to bore you guys. But beneath the illusions, pretty as they may seem, you know what's real. Beneath the lies, sweet though they may sound, you know what's worthwhile. All that is genuinely and truly essential for the heart to throb with life is worthwhile. Anything that dulls it or suffocates its vibrant aliveness must be questioned, challenged, or more than likely cast aside, for the heart is our key to living an authentic life. What is there once that is compromised? Without its foundation of truth, we are to be forever lost in confusion, doubt, and despair. You are a sacred warrior, a defender of the heart. You have cried genuine tears of your own grief, and also the grief of the world. You have raged against the machine. No, I'm just kidding. You have raged at injustice and oppression in your own life and in the world. You have felt the need to protect the presence of love, for whilst it exceptionally powerful, and it can too easily be smothered under lies and fear. The sacred warrior must not heed the dangerous voices that say, oh, stop being so sensitive. Stop making such a big deal about things. Love is what? Must be a big deal. Love is the biggest deal that there is. What else is worth being so sensitive about? Can I get an amen? Anybody? Amen? Let me read that again. Love is the biggest deal there is. What else is worth being so sensitive about? The sacred warrior is vigilant that the presence of love is not chipped away by fear, criticism, doubts, or untruths. Even if others find the unflinchingly honest Mercury retrograde. Even if others find the unflinching honesty of your feelings difficult to handle, even if those feelings are expressed with gentleness and compassion, the sacred warrior honors the task of being more faithful to love than to anything else. That includes fear and loss. Actually, it includes fear of anything at all. This oracle has special guidance for you. You're being asked to stay strong and stand your ground. This might be a big emotional journey that feels like the fight of your life. It may be a matter that does not seem to hold much importance. Perhaps, for example, you're contemplating an idea that you feel could be something, but those around you declare it is nothing much, too impractical, too little, or too much. However, what is happening or soon will be happening is worthwhile. So hold tight, ask for help, even through the healing process below. Stay true to the sacred warrior of love that you are and defend to the end all that is worthwhile. This oracle card gains even more significance before you if it was drawn with the, let's see, no, it wasn't drawn with that, but it says darkness will be intelligent and sneaky. It says that too. That's another side thing. And it's saying to be vigilant during this time. The sacred warrior within you will always fight with love and light. Okay, so let's talk about it. Hey Nelta, welcome in, cousin. Love covers a multitude of sins. It sure does. It's very, very powerful. Yep. Hey mods, just so you know, you might have to be on God. Yeah, me too, River. I love Rage Against the Machine. They're such a good band. Oh, I'll tell you a story later about that one. Don't let me forget. Hi, Ali. Welcome in. Didn't see you. Hey, Omar. Glad you stopped in. Is Omar in? Oh, yeah, he's in here. What's up, Omar? Okay, so guys, I'm gonna go ahead and clarify with tarot though. But anybody have anything to say? Yes, I did. Thank you so much, Mark. That means a lot to me. Guys, say hello to Mark. He finally made it to my live. Love you. Thank you all for being here. Everybody's sorry. Well, everybody's time is important. And I love each and every one of you for being here. So I just want to say I hope you're blessed for your time. Let's clarify. Hey, Dan, it's all good in the hood, baby. Chill. No barking. Hey. Yeah, let him bark. Whatever. Hopefully it's not bothering you guys. So, releasing allegiances. What are we talking about today? What are we talking about? Willis? My dad used to say that. Oh, tap this deck in. Holy Spirit. I got cards already trying to fly out. Dang. Seven of Cups. Options, think, confusion, and working on you. Just like I said, it's kind of like been a working on you time. You've had to let go of things that confused you. It was a tower moment for you. Yeah, sure. You just got through a tower, some kind of rapid change. Needing it to jump. 2 more. 1 on the floor. 1 more. Needing it to jump. Oh, that's too many. 1. Put it in back. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to show you that I cut to that card. Where is it? Huh. Well, like 5 flew out, so I have to put them back. But anyway, got 1 more down there. 1 more. Thank you. All right, so the title of the video is going to be about closing cycles, like we talked about, right? Here's that card, the World card. Closing out cycles. It's been a tower moment. It was a sudden shift, you know, with the tower next to it. Maybe you didn't want it to happen. Maybe you were kind of putting it off for a long time. But since you did, you're stepping into your Queen of Pentacles, which is somebody who receives, you know, abundance, and all the work that they do is, you know, they're not left out in the cold anymore. This is in the reverse on the bottom. They're giving to things that are giving back equally. I'm feeling that 6 of Pentacles energy, and the Empress is on top, which means that you're receiving instead of just giving. So you're, yeah. Why the Defend to the End card? The Worthwhile. 1 more. Oh, I like it, I think. All right, look at this. I had the Death card in reverse. So, and that's clarifying the worthwhile. So you're not going to let go of things that Death in reverse. You're not going to let something, whatever's worthwhile to you, you're going to commit to it with the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. 2 positive cards. This is like contracts, and this is like celebrating. So, you know, you found your crew and you're sticking with them, you know, and it feels like you're, whatever friends or people, family, whatever person, job isn't for you, you have no problem leaving them behind, because you're going towards like the things that work with you. You're sick of fighting, you're sick of drama, and you're just ready to put your best foot forward in life. And like, who wants to live in agony and like misery all the time? Or, you know, there's more to be said about life than money. When you die, you can't take money with you. Only thing you can take with you is the love that you have. And that's about it. Like, that's the only thing that at all, not even your body goes with you, you know. It's just the love that you have with people. And so I think that's important. So defend to the end the worthwhile. Who are the people that you love? Defend them. What are the things you love? What do you stand for? Also Empress. it's your time to receive, baby. My babies. My little babies. Two of Swords on top. You kind of can't see what's coming to you right now. I feel like you're gonna be saying this has to be too good to be true, although it isn't. But let me just get my other deck that I wanted to use, which is the Quantum Oracle, and then I'll read all your comments. Sorry guys, I'm not even able to read them yet because they're far away. Just doing this. So clarify the reading with this deck with one card, and then I'm going to pull a few funny cards, and then we'll close it out. Please tap this in. People, the Healing Light. Okay. New beginnings. What did we just talk about? Discovery and personal assistant. Let's see, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? One card, please. Thank you. Tap this in. All right. All right, so let's just get the guidebook out, and I'll show you as I read it. I feel like I have to do this a certain way. Hold on. Just give me a second to meditate on this really quick. I want to say it right. Okay, so the thing is, this deck is wanting me to speak to, and not everybody's going to resonate with this. Maybe you've already done this, but if there's anybody here in this chat right now that has gone through a hard time and you still haven't let go, you're still dealing with the pain of it, then this is definitely going to resonate for you. But the card I got was number 5, and it's consciousness, and it's a consciousness of lack is what it says on the bottom, and it says something's missing. It says a man leans dejectedly on a concrete heart, his back turned to the potential gold and beauty held there. His melancholy seems overwhelming, and this card may reveal a similar energy for you at this time. There may be some financial limitation for you, possibly even a significant money woe. But this card could indicate, or it could be emotional stuff too. This card could indicate restriction in other areas as well. You may be experiencing some limitations in love or relationships, and the feelings of loss could be frustrating or sad. Hold on. It says, the consciousness card reveals even deeper issues than the great gratitude card reverse. It demands that you shift out of the lack of consciousness now, even if you feel something is missing in your life. Your fear only restricts you further, making you more miserable and manifesting more limitation. It may be difficult to focus on something positive when you're lonely or have financial troubles, but it's absolutely necessary to do so if you want to change that reality. Take the steps you need to resolve whatever issue may be bothering you, but don't stop there. Make the energetic cause to always acknowledge what you have, even to the smallest detail. Choosing to value yourself and your life will break down the harsh feelings in your heart and bring many amazing experiences to you. So, I mean, I think that's pretty much full circle, right, guys? So that's it for our collective reading. That's all. Oh, no, it's not. It's not it. Let's see. These are fun. And I excuse if some of them are perverted or cussing. No, I'm just kidding. They're perverted, but they're pretty funny. Oh, well, I said it's not perverted, but maybe it is. Okay. So, first one I got, I'm going to read them in backwards order, okay, guys? Does that make sense to me? The first one I got is stop stressing over shitty AF people. Okay? The vast majority of our time spent in life and strife and stress is simply because we're stressing over let's call them ishy people. If you catch yourself thinking about an ishy person, take a moment and think about an awesome as AF human. If you're going to spend time crawling up other people's donkeys, ASS's, it might as well be someone awesome. If you're gonna spend as much time crawling up other people's booties, it might as well be someone awesome. Okay, we get the point. But that's funny. It's true though. So you're letting go of those ishy as F people. Be kind-hearted and full. Well, just read it. Be kind-hearted AF and full of love, but maintain boundaries like a MFer. Okay. Sorry for all the curse words, but this is they have such good messages though. So letting people F with you is not a spiritual attribute. Think about Archbishop Desmond Tutu. That dude wouldn't have done the good-ish he did in the world if he let people walk all over him. Even His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, tells people to F off sometimes in his own compassionate AF way. So, I mean, yeah, you're kind of making room for yourself right now, guys. And then grab life by, this is the one I said, well, maybe they are all not perverted, but grab life by the cojones and make it your bish. Sometimes life is just waiting for you to meet it with the same level of energy it's been stomping you with. And when that's the case, sometimes you just need to get all alpha dog on it and be like, listen, bish, note of caution. Make sure you know what you want life to do when you get its attention. Keep hold of life's balls and point them to where you want it to go. Sorry, that's funny. Otherwise, that mixed metaphor is totally going to pull on the leash, and it will poop on your own, and you'll poop on your own lawn. Otherwise, that mixed metaphor is totally going to pull on the leash and poop on your own lawn. Anyway, funny. We get the message. So, yeah. Let's see what everybody had to say. Am I spot on? Good. Let me start back at the top. Hold on. Go through it one at a time. Mark, Britney, Miss Rebecca, still doing music. Check out Mark's music, too. And Omar's, in a good way. They both do music. 2 different styles, both amazing. Light workers. Hey, look at that. You're the Midnight Owl. Mark. Yes, I got some different bracelets. My kids hook me up and switch them out for me. Like, you need to put this one on today. Wait, I try not to be in the courts. Yeah, I tried. Yeah, I don't like going to court at all. I still have like, I think like 6 weeks to finish my defensive driving class, but I already got half of it done. Catch. Yes, Rebecca, his music's really good. Can't catch what you can't perceive. Cheers, Rebecca. Big love. A lot of new music coming out in the next few months. I'm ready to start receiving. Yep, me too. Open heart. Mark, if you have anything online, please send me this. The links. My username is my Gmail address. You can't take anything, but what you're leaving is key. Yeah, you know what? Something on that note. Something my mom always told me was leave things better than you found them, no matter where you go. So I always try to remember that. But yeah, at the end of the day, try to leave this world better than you found it. And how can you do that? Well, money's good. Yeah, we need money. But does money hold your hand at night? Does money take you out to dinner? Well, yeah, it does, kind of. But it doesn't hold your hand, and it can't emotionally satisfy you. It's important, but it's not everything. And it's important to, like, stay balanced and all of that, you know? Oh, and I have to go back and see what y'all thought about the, don't look at my nails, jeez. The chicken wing thing. I really am curious, because I think, I want to see who agrees with me. There's one that is better than the other. Okay. Anyway. You can't take love with you, but you leave others feeling loved. But will you leave others feeling loved? You can take love with you. You will take love with you in your heart. Your heart is the only thing that goes. So I don't agree. I'm sorry. Hopefully I'm leaving my area soon and moving to Arizona. That'll be nice. Hey, we'll be neighbors, Rebecca. Then we'll have to meet up and go for like a cool hike or something. Maybe go to the hot springs or something. So true, though, baby. Right, it's just too. Oh, yeah, I bet you do. I bet you have a lot of good music, Rebecca. Okay, I'm just catching up. What's going to clean that ish though up though? I don't know. No, I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to look at it. That I saw your song and I was about to click on it this morning, but my kids started hollering in the car, and every once in a while my YouTube or my Bluetooth will not connect to my phone until I turn off the truck. But I'll go check it out right after this for sure. I've been trying to keep up with all your new music you're coming out with. Oh yeah, so we've got Orion, we've got Mark, and Orion's they're all 3 different genres. That's what's cool. I love the musicians here. Omar's is like more like the I would call him like I don't want to say, hold on. If I had to classify him, I would say he's like revolutionary hip hop or something like that. And then Mark is like revolutionary rock and roll, almost metal like it's got a lot of different flares to it. He's got some bluesy type stuff that have like a lot of guitar and stuff like that. But then sorry, somebody just pulled up to put something in my mailbox. But and then we've got Orion. His is like more of like I would say more like the vibey, like kind of like Rust type stuff, or like it's like hip hoppy, but it's also poppy. It's like a vibe too. All good, all of them, every bit. Like, love you guys and your music. Keep it up. That's all I'm saying. Check out their channels. And I love Susan Taro. Shout out Susan Taro. If you're a Pisces, definitely go follow her. So, is anybody going to be able to see the clips where they are? Do you know? Hey, thank you for coming in, Seven Wonders. Good to see you. Blessings back to you, girl. And thank you for being there yesterday. I'm not sure what y'all are talking about, Dragon. I must have missed something. Same. I just want world peace. Sounds like silly, like a Miss America pageant. All I want is world peace. And I mean it. I'm just catching up with comments. Sweet. Good job, Mark, for sending her those. She's going to love it. Omar's laughing at me. I wonder what he was laughing at. I'm a dork. Check it out as soon as we're done here. Cheers, B. Big hey, cheers, Mark. Big love to you, too. And to Susan, yeah. Hey, River Dragon. Going to be, it's raining here. Anybody have a question? I'm ready if y'all have them. If you have them, drop them below. And then tonight, Omar and I are going to try to hook up and go live for the collabo. Answering questions, I think, is what we plan to do. That's why I was like, I'll just put my reading out today. And then, I mean, if you have a question, I'll answer it now. But if you want to come back tonight, we're going to be live, I think, later on. Is that right, Omar? Is that our plan? Okay, so we'll just look out for the, subscribe to his channel, hit the notifications bell on our channel, and it'll let you know when we're going live. And it's always interesting to see the two perspectives. So, yep, other than that, let's see, hold on. Let me get a drink real quick. My phone is being held up by my Stanley. Well, see that bird just go right by my head? Like, right by my head. That's crazy. Thank you, BB. BB's good too. I just need to get... I'm trying... So, I went through some of my decks and I have... Alright. Speed Racer. Sorry, some guy just... In a Camaro or whatever that is. Camaro? Corvette? Whatever it is. Speeding down my block. But yeah, I need to get your cards sent. There was some missing. I've got to organize some of my cards. My kids got into them one day, I think. You're not just a guy. BB's tuned in too. So yeah, if nobody has any questions, I don't know. We can talk or whatever, but I've got a few minutes. Did y'all see my glasses? I don't know if you saw the video I did yesterday, but I found these for $10 in a bin that was like a dollar bin at a thrift store, and they are original 1950s Ray-Bans that could cost upwards of $1,300 to $1,500. Are y'all still here, or is everybody gone? Are you still here? This happens. Just be patient sometimes, guys, because I don't know why all of a sudden my YouTube will just shut down. It's weird. Oh, did you ask a question? Okay, let me see. Because I didn't even get the question. Oh, I see some stuff about Kurt Cobain too. Hold on, let me catch up. Will the defamatory memoriam slandering deceased mother on Google be removed? Or is that your question, River? Let me find out. Hold on a second. I have to reset this up. This time, make sure it's not anywhere near a button. Is it better now? Because, like, I don't think... Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me? Okay, good. Well, somebody asked a question, but it looks like everybody's gone. So let's see. Who's here? Okay, good. I don't know what's up with this. It's Mercury retrograde. That's all I know, you know? Okay, good. Because I was asking and asking. And so I closed my YouTube down and opened it again. So hopefully that will be better. So anyway, Mercury retrograde. Cheers. Okay, so I'm going to answer River Dragon's question. I don't know. It doesn't matter if it's the Thea. If you're here, River, tell me if it was the Thea that wrote the slanderous stuff or what. For River Dragon, is the slanderous memoriam on his mother, deceased mother, going to be removed from Google? Please show me. Okay, yes, I'm going to go back. I'll definitely read your question, Rebecca. But if River Dragon sees this, I've got justice on the bottom, so it will be made right. I don't know what was posted, but I've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is like a success. I've got the Knight of Cups, which is somebody coming in and offering some sort of like emotional cup, something that's going to make, you know, a small offer, but they will, maybe it's an apology is what I'm getting with the Knight of Cups. It might be an apology, and you're not going to really see it coming, but they're going to feel bad and make things right. And there also might be some sort of windfall that you get out of something to do with this. I'm not sure what that is about, but I've got the windfall as the last card, River Dragon. So let me know if you see this and if you need more clarification. But on the top, I have the King of Pentacles, which is just like knowing and staying grounded, knowing your worth, staying grounded, and all that good stuff. So I hope that's helpful, River Dragon. Let me go to the next question. I don't know if he's in here anymore, so with all of the riffraff. Okay, the next person on the list is going to be... I'm going back to 505. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Going back to 505. Come as you are, as you were. as I want you to be, as a friend, Hold on. Because I'm blonde. Still looking for your questions. See. Yeah, Russ. I love Russ. Did I go too far up? Let's see. You guys can see. Okay, so y'all were talking about music up there. How did I miss all these comments earlier? I swear they weren't all showing up. That's crazy. Mr. B is a rockin' lad of the soul. He sure is. Let's see. Just a guy. Okay, you're a special person, baby. I'm 1405 Taurus. He is 1305 Taurus. He is married, but we know we are in love. Do you see a... So the next one will be 7, and then after that, Rebecca, okay? And then... Right? Orion? There we go. Yeah, do you think Audrey Hepburn? Bob Dylan wore him. Yeah, I want to do a reading for Kurt. We should do that soon. Maybe Mark, you can be the help me. We'll go live together, maybe, or something if you want, or you just be in the live chat or whatever. But we'll do that soon. So let's ask about the Taurus 4-7. What's going on with 7 and her Taurus? Is this gonna work out? Well, I have to be honest. I would definitely not talk to him until he's out of that marriage. That's just not good karma. But and I'm not judging, because I mean, you know, I'm not a judger. I'm just saying, karmatically speaking, I would not communicate with him until he leaves, and that's fair to you and her. You know what I'm saying? And you deserve fairness too. Let me see. This is for 7. What's going on? What's going to happen with her and the Taurus? What's the situation? Show me 3 cards. Well, okay, let me ask something more specific, because that's already apparent. It's basically just telling me that you have this connection with somebody and you're kind of waiting on them to end something with someone. They're busy working all the time or something, and there's a tower moment coming on top, but I don't know if that's for you or them. What's going to happen with her Taurus? What is their intentions towards 7? Are they good, honorable intentions, or not? It's just... Two more. I almost want to just tell you to email me for a personal, because this is stressing me out, because I'm not seeing something good here. I feel like... What? Why? Hold on. 1 second. Is this bad? Is this untruth? Is this 10 of Swords? Is it for her? Ugh. He might leave you out in the cold. That's why I need to give you my email. 7th, are you in here, right? 7 Wonders. Can you email me and we do like a personal? I don't want any other... This is something that's like... that would be pretty upsetting to get as a reading for me. I want to make sure that I get tapped into your energy real good. Email me at I'll do a free reading. I don't care. BRITNEE13@gmail.com. I'd rather do this alone, if you don't mind, because from what I'm getting is like, it's not good. I mean, and so I just need to make sure, because of the fact that, you know, I think that it's because he's married right now, that's the biggest reason. But I want to do a fair reading for you because you're going to be happy either way with the Six of Wands on bottom. But I'd rather do that in private. Hope that's helpful, but please email me, britnee13@gmail.com. And then I'm Bebe Electra Tarot on Instagram as well. Is it? So River Dragon, did you hear my answer for your question? It's not that she's messing with him, but I feel like they probably knew each other before he got married or something like that. And he's having issues with his marriage, and so now he's like talking to but he shouldn't. I know that she's probably a very good person. I just want to do a private reading for her. Okay, you asked about court, Rebecca. Okay, so rewind it in a minute, and then if you can't right now, after we get done, I'll make this a public live so you can go back and hear my answer. Let me see. Man, I'm missing. Okay, hold on. Let me go back up to find Rebecca's court question. Hope that was helpful, 7. Please email me. There's more to talk about. Can you pull a few cards for my court stuff this week? Yes. Okay, so that was what it said. Okay. You're welcome, River Dragon. No problem at all. So for Rebecca's court stuff this week, what is going to be the case? On the case with Britney Pace. In her tarot deck. This is for Becky. What will be the resolution of her court? What will happen? What should she know? Some sort of apology coming towards you. Quickly. And you feeling confident in the outcome, whatever that is, over winning over the toxic. I feel like something toxic that you're going. Are you going up against something that's like questionable, like an ex, or like a what? Something that's like you're in the right, but okay. I'm gonna read y'all stuff about his daughter in just a minute. Okay, guys. Is somebody holding back money from you about like something, Becky? Okay, yeah. So they stole it, right? Right. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I just had to ask because they're gonna have to I think you're gonna get a ruling where they have to, what is it called when you have to pay somebody back? Retribution. Wait, no, that's not it. That's you're gonna have to hold on, I'm getting there. Restitution. They have to pay restitution for the vehicle, so they're gonna have to owe you, whether or not you get the money right away, I don't know, but they're gonna be found to be the one, you know, that was not in the right, and they might even, and whether or not, even if we don't know who it was, sorry, what does that say? The other one is against me because his friend set me up and planted. Oh, wow. Well, you know what? What happens in the dark comes to light. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might go in thinking they're gonna win, but justice is on the top of the deck. You're gonna get justice. If you're in the right, that's what you're getting, is justice. Okay? And they're gonna go in there leaving probably either with a heavy fine or even facing charges. I mean, like jail time. Yeah, and things are gonna happen right for you. What should, any advice that she needs to know right now for that court? Anything at all advice wise? I feel like just go in and be you, be honest, look people in the eyes. Yeah, okay, look. You've been manifesting with the magician, right? You've been manifesting that you're going to get it back with the Empress. Receive back what was yours, a receiving energy. Um, and you haven't had any contracts for it, but, you know, in fact, you've been sad. You've been sad. You had to deal with some of the fallout, but you're not going to be the heartbroken one anymore. It's a reverse on top. You're going to be the one that comes out on top of this situation. I'm seeing the Seven of Wands in my mind's eye for some reason. It's like fighting from a point of advantage. So just go in and be honest and look the judge in the eye, look whoever in the eye. The truth is apparent. And, you know, that's what they're good at. So as long as you go in there as a woman of good moral compass, like I know you are, and we'll be praying for you. But yes, you've got this in the, I heard, just throw it in the bag, like you got it in the bag. So just hoping you know. And I know it's coming in soon, but look at that. I cut that Seven of Wands. You got the advantage. They don't. It's you that has the advantage, okay? And you're just going to receive back what was stolen from you with the Queen of Pentacles. And you're going to get to drop these burdens, Rebecca. So we'll be praying for you. I will. So what day is it on? And then let me see who else had a question too. I hope that was helpful. Just be confident. Don't worry about it. Don't lose sleep over it. It's not going to be that big of a fight there. I think that the truth will speak for itself. Exactly. So see, the truth will set you free. You know, use that truth that you know you're right as your confidence to walk in that room looking, you know, wear your business coat. Like, that's just the way it is in court. You know, wear something, put your hair back in a thing, you know, whatever. They say just dress like you're going to an office job for like a business job. And walk in there and know that you're in the right, and you tell them this is what it is, and just, you're going to get back what was stolen from you somehow, some way. Justice is coming. You're welcome. Tuesday. Okay, so that's tomorrow. So I will... Oh, Tuesday is his hearing, and yours is Thursday. So I'll be praying for both, okay? For sure. And I love you. Thank you for your question. And let's see if anybody else had a question. What's your question, Omar? Omar, are you still here? What's your question? Oh, and oh, Ryan. Okay. Hey. Okay, I actually have the perfect deck for that. Hey, Orion, do you mind if I answer Omar right quick, and then I will get, because I wanna read what you guys were talking about on yours, and so I'm gonna have to go back and read that if that's okay, Orion. I know y'all were having a convo about it. Okay, let me answer Omar's question, and then I'm gonna get to you. Is that cool? Okay, cool. Thank you. Why haven't the star people visited me this year, or have they? Okay, so I know I brought this out for a reason. Starseed Oracle deck. Let's see. And the Quantum. We'll pull one of each for Omar. This is for Omar. Why haven't the Starseed people visited him this year, or have they? What do I know? For Omar. One card. Needing it to jump. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You can size messages. Needing it to jump. Needing it to jump out. Ooh. That hardly ever happens. Let's see. Well, Okay, got 2. I'm gonna get the guidebook real quick because you never know with these, but I'll show you the images as I get to them. Hold on. Wrong book for that one. Oops. Okay. Wow, I went right to the page. That's crazy. I'm trying to see how it's going to answer your question. Hold on one second. Okay, so it's saying star bathing. So star bathing, okay. That's the images. And it says light body crystal grid transmission activation. And it says many star seeds have come to the earth at this time to help shift the planet vibrationally, to activate the ancient codes of wisdom that humanity has forgotten, and all that information is stored in the crystalline grid. If you pull this card, you may be being called to begin working with the stars and the crystalline grid of Earth. Some people believe in the crystalline grid of the Earth as anchors divine cosmic frequencies onto the planet. You may be guided to journey to particular places on Earth to unlock these cosmic codes with your presence. You may also be interested in a practice called star bathing. There's a star bathing meditation you can download at www.starseedoracle.me. It says. This card commonly arises because you're here to connect with the crystalline grid of the earth, either in your hometown by traveling to other places without quite knowing why. And it also means that your light body, the energy body in its highest form, is being activated. If this resonates, take things extra slow in order to integrate this change of vibration. And then it says, it says this is your activation. You place you place your hand over your heart and you whisper, I open myself up to receive the wisdom of the crystalline grid beneath me. May the stars and the earth inform and heal me, and as they do, may it heal the earth too. So, I feel like they visit you all the time, Omar, because you're in tune, you're tapped in. I feel like it's so much so now that you probably don't even realize it. I feel like they come to you in your sleep, and even when you're awake and you're doing things, you know, those little gut feelings, those nudges you get. So I would say, you know, the answer I'm getting is yes, but I'm going to clarify. But also, you got the golden child, which talks about rare gifts, right? So that's another confirmation for me. So I'll show you that in just a second. Hold on. And I had turned to that first, which is funny. The golden child. I turned right to both pages. So Omar, let's see. It says, golden children, children of the sun. They are highly advanced, extremely intelligent souls who are incarnating increasingly on the planet Earth. They have little or no personal karma and possess incredible gifts and intuitive abilities. Golden children are born with a very clear mission. Many remember it from a young age and begin answering and sharing it in early life. Due to their unique intelligence, they may find themselves easily bored at school. Most have never incarnated on Earth before, and so, if they're not supported in the right ways, they struggle with the physical life here. They're often referred to as new humans. If you pull this card, it may be a sign that you're being called to mother, father, or nurture your inner child. You may be called to tend to your own inner child, a creative idea or project or a new beginning, and to treat yourself or the new beginning with sweet, tender love, to nurture and nourish it, to give it every chance to grow and reach adulthood, to encourage it, to water it, to see the world through innocent eyes of a child. It says to see yourself and all others as innocent children, to remember that deep down, everyone is trying their best if they're treated with the tender heart. They'll not harden as the journey through this great adventure we call life goes on. And it says, how can you treat yourself tenderly, more tenderly, Omar? But I mean, I'm just saying, like you have this divine door, this door too to heaven. Like, it's like you got the light codes, you got the cheat codes. I'm hearing, you're definitely tapped in. I think the advice is just to make sure you're always, you know, 1 foot in the spiritual, like Susan says, 1 foot in the spiritual, 1 foot in the physical. You know, like always make sure you nurture your body as much as you do your spirit. And I'm pretty much sure you do that already, anyways. But don't forget about Omar, because you're so busy helping the world. Just don't forget about you. But yeah, as far as are they coming to you? Yes, I think they are. But let me get the tarot, because I can't do it without pulling tarot. Let me see. And then I'm on Orion next. 3 cards for Omar. 3 cards for Omar. Is he being visited by star people? Or will they be coming soon? What's been going on? They said, they're telling me they've been visiting you for so long now, since you were a kid. I'm getting that. 6 of Cups on bottom. They've been, it's just more profound in some ways, like that they come to you, it's more apparent, but that they've been seeing you since you were a little child is what I'm hearing. There's something about you, you know, you're like something about you that was, you don't see it though. You don't see that. You don't always see them, but you can feel them, right? You can feel them though with the Queen of Cups. You don't always see them, but you can feel them. And look at your energy on bottom. King of Swords. So you had the 8 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Something about nurturing too. Nurturing yourself and the things you take action towards. Let me see one more. What would they tell him right now? I don't know why I asked that, but follow your intuition, High Priestess. Yes, it was upright. Sorry, I turned it upside down when I pulled it up. It was in the upright. High Priestess, follow your intuition always. Trust your gut. You have the book in front of you, like I said. See, all that sacred knowledge is right there. And 2 of Cups. This is like your soul family. Like, also could be a new relationship coming in soon. Let's see what's on the bottom and the top. But yeah, you're definitely being visited. Now, they want you to remember certain ones maybe more than others, but also the Lovers is on the bottom of the deck, so choice. And then Judgment in reverse on top, so make sure you're making a choice about something and not holding back on coming to a conclusion. But yeah, you're welcome. We'll talk more about it later too if you want. I hope it helps. I don't know. It's just that's what came out. So, but yeah, I see you're the golden child and you're definitely tapped in. So you might not always think you're getting them visiting you, but they are, even if you don't recall it. But if you want that one, we could get deeper later, Omar. I'll ask a little deeper. You're welcome anytime. So, Orion, your question was about your daughter. Let me see. You're welcome, Omar. Thank you for being here today and for your time. It means a lot. And Mark and everybody who's here, all of y'all. Becky, man, I'm like so pleased to see everybody here. Bebe, we have 7 in here. Ali, did you have a question, babe? Okay, Orion's question was... Yeah. Yeah, I loved Kurt Cobain. Sorry. Ah. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to delete you from that. Okay, so hold on. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to read your question. Will my daughter get through her court debacle in mid-April? She's got issues with the domestic violence kids. Ooh. Don't be mad at your daughter for that, first of all. I'm just saying, because that's hitting close to home. I've been there and done that. Okay. Will she get through her court debacle? Yes, she will. But let's see. I heard it immediately. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. Will she get through her court debacle coming up with the kids' custody and all of that domestic violence? Lorraine's daughter, thank you. Yes, absolutely. She gets a happy home, and she gets to walk away from that whole situation. Yes, she's going to come into her confident emotional power and pull herself up by the bootstraps and earn her happy home, and she's going to be walking away from all of that BS. All that BS that was mentioned, she will get out of it. See that? She's going to nurture herself and her kids. She's taking off her feminine thing, and she's stepping into her masculine energy to take control of the situation. She gets her wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups on bottom, and the whole holding on to things too tightly is a thing of the past for her. She's holding on tightly to herself and her kids and what is best for them. And so, yes, I think she's definitely going to make it through. Any advice? Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, look, justice. She's going to get her justice. So, yes, she will make it through. Okay? Don't worry. Be her support system. It'll pay off in the long run. Okay? Everybody in that kind of situation just needs love. Like, don't... If it stresses you out, you know, what she's going through, just try to be, even if you can't help her in one way, just be not financially or whatever. Like, be there emotionally for her. Okay? Yes. My email is britnee13@gmail.com. Can somebody type that out? britnee13@gmail.com. That's so sweet of you, Becky. Allie7, she said to email her. Yes, thank you, Allie. Did you have a question, Allie? Yeah, and I was like, oh my gosh, so definitely email me, because I'm gonna, I just didn't, I would like to do it in private if you don't mind. I just don't, I want to make sure that there's not outside energies affecting your cards, because it's a touchy topic. If you haven't already, please smash the like button, guys, it's free. Okay. Hey, later, Mark, thank you for coming in. Dang it, I'm sad I didn't get to say goodbye, but you're already gone. But if you're not, I love you. Bye. Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much, Mark. That means a lot to me. Where are you at right now, Rebecca, that you have a weather advisory? Like, what kind of weather? Allie, what do I see for you? I see it. I see your question. Okay, let me see what I see for Allie. What's going to be coming up for Allie? I'm going to actually use a different deck. I'm filling this deck for you. I don't know why. What's coming up for Allie? Sorry, that's probably loud. Oops. Oh, I said I was going to pull one from the Quantum for Omar, and I didn't. Well, I don't know if he's here still, but still could do that. Okay. Allie, have you been working a lot lately or something? Let me know when you see that. Let's see. Did anybody ever answer my question about the wings? I'm going to wait and see what Allie says real quick. making more room. Is there any incense? I don't remember. Oh, have you been working a lot, Allie? Are you still here? Welcome in. Did somebody else come in? Yes, BB, I'm still here. Hi. Did you have a question? I'm have wild hair today. Just put my hat on. And we'll be praying for your daughter, definitely, Orion. I hope that was helpful. Pittsburgh, nice. Oh man, my goodness. I'm sorry. She's gonna get back whatever, you know, is being taken from her right now, though. I feel that. You want to ask about your daughter, BB? Hey, love you too. Email me, okay? Okay, sounds good. New boy postulates. I'm still talking to Allie if she's here. I hope she's here. I'm just gonna finish her reading though, in case she can come back and hear it. For Allie, what do I have for Allie? Something about well, what you have coming in is you're in control of your love life, Allie, and you have possibly bonding with somebody new. Maybe he wears a jacket like that. And I don't think he'll have glasses or the beard though. I'm not seeing that for you. I think he'll have maybe a little bit of hair, facial hair, but he might like big sunglasses, maybe. I don't know. But you've been kind of tired lately. I think you might be working a lot or like overextending yourself, Allie. But you have what's coming in for you is oof. Man, yeah, you might, hold on. Let me clarify first. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's coming with swiftness, pleasure, swiftness. You might be out somewhere in public, like sitting down either on a waiting room or in a train or in a, I don't know, somewhere where there's a waiting room. You might be seated somewhere and you might meet somebody at a bar. And they're going to be immediately like wanting a lot of your time. So I'm just saying, that's what's coming in. And they look like quite the charmer, you know. They're going to be a very dominating person. Like, you might like guys that take the lead in the relationship. That's coming in for you. It's still about love for some reason. Let me clarify with tarot. One card just to show me, and then I'll ask for BB. Crud. Yeah. So there's not going to be, this was in reverse, so this is not going to be somebody that makes you feel stressed out though. They're not going to be Dan, it's okay. They're not going to be controlling you like in a bad way. They're going to want to be like the man in the relationship, like all the manly things, you know. So anyways, Allie, hopefully you'll see this later. You'll get to rewind. Just know that you're going to have a piece about the person you meet. And I think that's coming in next for you. I was hoping to see something else, but there's other cards in here and the love came out again. So, you know. Yes, I have time. Let's see. What's going on with BB's daughter's new beau? or BB about his daughter's new bed. Anything that she or he need to know. Holy Spirit. And normally I would have her be here, but I already know she comes in and asks for the same thing, so I know the situation. So what advice could he give his daughter about her new boyfriend? Oh. Okay. Is this a fire? I mean, you're going to have to ask her if he's a fire sign. I'm just curious. Please clarify that, 5. That's too many. 2 more. Putting them back. It looks like he has good intentions. He wants to make her feel nurtured, like the Queen of Cups. Maybe she's going to have to drop some burdens about her past not showing up in the right way for her. And there's going to be a sense that she needs to, like, fight him off. But it looks like, let me clarify, it looks like he intends to nurture her in a good way. Yeah, the moon is, what you don't see is that he really does want to change her life. He wants to give her something really good. It seems like. I got the 10 of Pentacles, the Windfall, the Queen of Cups upright, like, and the 3 of Cups on bottom. I feel like he's a good guy. You know, however, there's, you know, the past is always an issue. If she's been cheated on or lied to before, make sure she lets that go before she, like, gets serious with him. However, this could also be vice versa. Like, maybe, just tell her to take it slow. My advice, let me see. What's the advice from the universe for Phoebe's daughter? Holy Spirit. What's the advice for her on this? Don't rush commitment. 3 of Pentacles it is making a commitment, but also it's like taking the time to build it, you know. Let them have time to see how they're going to show up, if they're going to show up in a good way or in a, you know, over time. Not to get too invested right away, because it has the potential to go far. Wheel of Fortune. It has the potential to go far. Knight of Cups on bottom, and on top I have the Queen of Wands. And it has the potential to make her very confident and feel very secure. But if you rush it and jump the gun, so does she like to jump in head first into relationships and stuff, or is she more slow? Because if that's what I'm getting, is just take it slow. Kind of let him show you who he is over time. But he has the potential to be very good for her. And from what I see, his intentions are good. So. Okay, what do you mean he's a whole different vibe? Yeah, take it slow, that's good. That's what she needs to keep doing. What do you mean a whole different vibe? Like, what's the difference between him and the past? Like, number 8 last week at my job, I introduced myself to a woman. I told her my name. She asked for her name. She told me, does she like me? He's not a well, that's a good start, BB. He's not a narcissist. Well, I like that. Those are hard to come by in this day and age. If that's helpful, and if not, have your daughter, you guys hit me up on Instagram. All good vibes. So I get it too. All good vibes, BB, is what I get too. Yeah, everybody needs not a narcissist, you know? The last thing we need is a narcissist. Just saying. There's a Chinese symbol showing up next to your comment, BB, and so was Rebecca's earlier, which is trippy. I don't know why that happens. Hello, D7. So I'm going to answer real quick, you guys. Thank you, BB. I hope that was helpful. If not, if you want more in depth, we can get on with your daughter on Insta, do a little group call sometime. I'm just going to leave you all sideways because my phone's charging. Oh, no, it's got enough charge. I can take it off now. It was getting low earlier. Let's get this set up. Come on. Okay. Yes, and then D7, you're going to be my last question. So if, BB, if you'll stick around and just, like, let people know as they come in that I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. That way I can get ready for this. I have to go meditate for a minute. Then go get my kids from school after I do some cleaning. So, yeah, it's weird. I don't know if I'm being hacked. I don't know what the deal is with that. Okay, so Adon, is the girl at work interested in you? The one that told you your name was Mary. Let's find out. Holy Spirit, for Adon. Is the girl at work interested in him? She definitely sees you as an option, Adon, I think. Holy Spirit. There's something that she's holding on to tightly, though. Maybe it's her singleness or... But hold on. Let's see. Is she interested in him? Messages coming in quickly. Dropping a burden. So maybe she's dropping what it is she's been holding on tight. Let's see. Two more. Well, I have on top flipped over. I've got the 2 of Cups. It flipped over. And so 5 of Swords, 9 of Coins. Yeah, she sees you as somebody of interest. However, she's been hurt in the past. And she wants you to be very slow about coming towards her, Adon. So get to know her as a friend. Don't rush in and overdo it. Don't start calling her a bunch, texting her a bunch. Don't be over the top. But if you are patient and you just kind of slowly get to know her, it could work. I think she has an interest, but I think she also has other options. And so I feel her energy is that she's going to blow off people that like constantly are reaching out to her first. She wants to take things and build things really slow. So that's my advice for you, Dawn. Take it slow. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? Because she's got some stuff she's been through. But I think she's definitely interested in you. And you'll do well to give her, like, just get to know her. Don't be all about, you know, the dating thing. Be like, maybe can we go to the movies as friends? Or I don't think people go to the movies anymore because there's like not any movie theaters. But you know, can we go on a walk? Could we go look at the stars at the lookout point? Just to, like, hang out and talk. Don't make it like a date and then wait on the date thing. What kind of stuff? What kind of stuff? What do you mean? What kind of stuff is she dealing with from her past, or like that she's holding on to? Probably resentment, pain from the past is what I'm getting. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Debbie. Welcome in. Netflix and chill. Yeah, Netflix and chill. Maybe something like that. But keep your hands to yourself the first time, you know? Be a gentleman. Thank you for joining the Resonators. That's what I call it. I was just doing my last question for... I hope that was helpful, Adon. I have one more. Was it one more that I have? And then I'll do another live again tomorrow. Well, D7, what was your question? So, if you want to go back after this, Debbie, and rewind, since you subscribed during the live, your energy will be tapped in. You might have messages there for you in the collective reading. So, if you feel like it, what's coming toward you. Okay. And then also, if you come back to my next live, Debbie, I'll put you in line first for a question if you do have one, by the way. I've never had anybody subscribe and tell me while I was live. That's cool. No, Dan. It's okay. What is coming towards D7? Please, Holy Spirit. Hey. Some sort of get out of there, Goose. Get out of there. Goose. No, sir. Hold on a second, guys. Don't do that. Hold on, guys. Grab a drink of water. Let me just move this, you guys, one second. I'm gonna wet these after. Goose, no, go. There's nothing back there for you. There's no little animals back there. What are you doing? They're acting like there's a bird or something right here. Hey, go. You knock over my stuff. Okay, let me just move this so I don't get knocked over. Okay. So, what's coming towards D7? Are you thinking about moving? Or going towards something new? Like really quickly? Something that would make you sleep better at night because it's bringing you all to peace? Is it a goal you have that you've thought with yourself about doing it in the past? Yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on. I feel like you're in you're going to be coming into some sort of confidence, D7. King of Wands is like a fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's also somebody who is very secure in their self and who they are and what they bring to the table. It looks like you might be going towards something that's requiring a lot of faith and strength, and it's going to bring you a lot of peace. So let me know if this is kind of resonating for you. I've got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom, which is very good, and on the top I've got 4 of Wands, which talks about a happy home. So it feels like you might be moving into a new house or a new car soon. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you've had car trouble and it was stressing you out, so you're getting a new car, or you're getting a new house because the house was having some sort of issues, so you're gonna sleep better in the new house. Or it could be a work situation or something like that. Yeah, the moon is all, yeah, I don't know what that means, like lunar, what is it, lunar, like, so is the moon they say we can see it in America, so I'm gonna have to set an alarm for like I think it was like 4 a.m. my time that there will be an eclipse. But they say it's gonna look red, which is cool to see an eclipsed red moon. It'll be awesome. Yeah, because look, he's literally chasing nothing. Goose, stop. There's nothing there, baby. He's just wandering around. Hey, getting in all the... You guys are ridiculous right now. Quit it. You're really so loud. Where's your toy? Go get your toy. Want some chicken? Go get your toy. Get your chicken in a minute, okay? I'm almost done. Yeah, it's they're silly little puppies. They're two Dachshunds. um. So D7, if you're here, I hope that was helpful because I haven't seen you say anything. I could probably say more, but I need your feedback. The animals do know. They sense it. Like really quickly, let me see if I can do this without messing this up. Okay. So does that sound like anything you're going through? Are you thinking about moving or getting into a new job or a new relationship or new car, anything like that? Hey, Allie, welcome back. I did read for you. You'll have to rewind. I went ahead and did it. I was like, "Are you here, Allie?" And then, so yeah, it's gonna be in the afterwards. If you come back to this, I'll make it public after I close out, and it will. You can go back and rewind, or you can rewind now. You're welcome. But yeah, I still get love thing. I feel like that guy's coming in soon. I was trying to see if we got anything else, but it was definitely romantic cards that popped out, and there's other cards in that deck. So I would like you to check a little, please. What? Okay, but what part? What am I checking on though? Like, are you thinking about moving? Are you thinking about, and what is it new that you're thinking about doing, so that I can get a grasp? Because I know you're thinking about going towards something that's going to bring you more peace, and it's going to make you feel more confident. Only 9 or 10, just a few, just a few. Do you name? Are there names 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10? I'm just kidding. Okay, I think they're chilling now. Let's see. Okay. Well, we can ask that. That's kind of what I was asking. Like, um, what was coming in towards you? What is coming into you is something like you're gonna have an option to go towards something that's gonna bring you more peace, with the But I can clarify. Let's see. What is he supposed to know about this option? Yeah, what you're leaving is the 9 of Swords. Have you been not sleeping good? You're walking away from whatever, with the 8 of Cups on bottom, you're walking away from something that kept you up at night. But it's something that you held on really tightly to, D7. What's coming in for you is a new opportunity that's going to be highly favorable for you. You're going to like it. I mean, and you're supposed to go towards it with confidence. Is what I get. Yeah, it's going to be a wish fulfillment type thing. It's going to alleviate. You won't go from the 9 of Swords to the 4 of Swords, where you can't sleep, to where you're sleeping peacefully. You know what I mean? And it's all after you let go of something that you were holding on tightly to. You have to drop the burdens. And it's something toxic that you have to give up. That's what's coming in. You're giving up something toxic to go towards something that's going to make you happier, that you've wanted for a long time. And follow your intuition, because when you're confident and you're following your gut, you can't go wrong. Like, I see a lot of good cards for you. It's all about you cutting off that toxicity, the devil on bottom, and offering a cup in a new direction, like going a different way. D7. Does that make sense? Is there something that you've got to let go of, D7? I'm going to clarify it. It does? Okay. So do that. And let me just clarify one more time and see. Yeah. This is it. You're going to be celebrating soon. So what's coming for you is celebration after you let go of that. And you take leadership over that situation. You know what it is. You don't have to share. I can imagine. And make sure you're going towards things with a laser-like precision. Be clear about what you want and what you expect. And really focus, set your sights on it, Okay, I'm glad it really makes sense, and I'm glad I could be of help. But on that note, guys, I'm gonna slowly, slowly get out of here. But I love you all so much, and if anybody else has questions, come to the next live. Um, I am really grateful for everybody's time, for all of the cool comments. I'm gonna come back and do the replay because I always miss a bunch of them. Oh my god, opossums are so weird. Are they the ones that look like the rats with the long tails, Phoebe? I had a dream about one of those. I had like 7 of them in my yard in this dream. And I was like trying to grab them, and there was all these pigs running out of my house. It was weird. It was such a weird dream. I was like trying to get all these pigs to quit running out of the house while I was trying to bring these possums in. I don't know if I was like